today's video, we are going to be going over all of the mods installed on my 7th gen 2002 Honda Civic ES1, and I'm sure some of you have been waiting for this video, so let's begin. What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of JDM for All. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And today we are making a mod list video about my 2002 Civic. This is my 7th gen LX sedan Civic. It is a manual and it is a great car, guys. And if you are looking into purchasing one of these cars, getting a manual is a great choice. It's super fun to drive, and you're definitely in a lot more control of the vehicle than with an automatic. Now, this is a mod list video, but I also will be including some of the repairs I've done as well, and basically just preventative maintenance. And it's always a good idea to do maintenance on your vehicle if you want it to last a long time, and you have to take care of your car if you want it to take care of you. So the first mod we are going to be talking about is this Mugen lip. I believe I think it was like $90, or I think it was $80 on eBay, and I did paint it myself to match the car. It looks amazing. I definitely am a big fan of Mugen. Obviously this is a replica Mugen lip, but it looks great. And while we're here, we might as well talk about the replica Type R grill. Check out this grill, guys. What an amazing grill. So it is not a real Type R grill, but it does look really close to the EP3 Type R grills. Looks amazing. I did install this on video. Check out that video if you guys want to see how this is installed. It's a little more difficult than you would think, but it's not too hard. So I am a big fan of this look, the Type R replica grill with the replica Mugen lip. Definitely liking this look, and I think it looks super aggressive and unique compared to this car in its stock form. Check that out. Definitely a great look. And the next thing that I installed on my Civic were hood spacers, and I did install these on video as well, and you can probably barely see them. Actually, I don't know if you could see them, but yeah, they're right there. There they are. Yeah, they're red. And I believe those were, I think they were like $9 or $8. I do like the look of hood spacers. I think they look great, but not only that, they do let out heat. So basically air goes through the grill and it comes out of the hood and the back of the hood right there, and I think it works well. And there are people who have actually checked the air intake temperatures in the hood before and after hood spacers, and they say that it works and it actually drops down the temperatures by just a couple degrees, and I think that's amazing. Especially here in Arizona, it gets super hot, and that's definitely good. So I did have this on my 95 Civic, and so I installed it on this car as well. I also installed an intake from eBay. I'm not exactly sure how much it was. I can include it on the video while I'm editing this, but the intake really did make the engine come alive a lot more. It made it louder, obviously, but also it did make it feel a lot more rev happy, which is an amazing thing. It's definitely better than when the engine is stock and it feels like it's suffocating. This really isn't a mod, but I did install Mugen decals on both sides of the rear doors. I really like that look, and I did paint these door bumpers as well. I think it looks really good. These were silver when I got this car. I just like the look of it. I definitely think it looks a little bit more aggressive. The black and silver definitely looks good. I did install Skunk 2 Racing springs, lowering springs as well on this car, and it is lowered, as you can see. I do think that these Civics lowered look a lot better than stock. Obviously, they are good looking cars, but just a couple mods will make them look so much better. And another mod that I installed on this car are Type R badges on the steering wheel and the rear. And this one's on the rear. On the trunk, I think it looks great. These are replicas as well. And here's the other one on the steering wheel. It doesn't fit perfect. It was actually a little smaller, so I did fit it over the stock badge. Another thing that I changed on this car was I believe it was the high pressure AC line, and I recharged it. Right when I purchased this car, I did take it to a shop and have it recharged, and the AC was working great, but it did have a pretty good leak. So after about a month, the AC stopped blowing cold air, so I went in there and found out where the leak was, and I changed that. I did this on video as well, so I changed the line that was leaking and I recharged it. It was about $70, and now the AC has been working great for months. When I purchased this car, it had really bad mats. You guys can see the videos just a few videos ago. I did replace the mats in here with some used ones from my ES1 Civic, and they are used, but they are a lot better than the mats that were in here. That's another thing that I changed. Not really a big deal and not really anything special, and it's not really even a mod, but it's just something else that I changed in this car. And I did also sand down some oxidation on this door and repaint it with the matching paint. I think it looks pretty good. It's obviously not perfect in stock, but it's definitely not bad. And there was also a huge hole in the bumper right here. I basically cleaned the back of the bumper and just put Gorilla Tape on the inside of the bumper right there and then painted it. And it's been holding great ever since, and it looks really good. This is definitely not the best way to fix it, but it looks a lot better than just having a black hole right there, so I am happy with that. And the last mod that I did to my Civic was changing out the yellow stock bulbs for some halogen bulbs, which are brighter, and they have a light tint of blue to them, but they look great at night. And that is my mod list for my Honda Civic, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for making it this far. If you haven't already, please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos on my Honda Civic, I have a lot more videos on this channel, so you can check those out if you guys want to see how all of these mods were installed. I installed all of these mods on video on this channel, so you guys can check out any of those, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.